This is Netso.
So I spoke to my aunt. She agreed to meet you, but only next week.
Are you for real? And will she give me a job?
I'm sure she will. I always count on her.
Hey, Roberta. Are you sure you're not angel sent by God?
I'm a friend, Ike, looking out for a friend.
You are not ordinary friend. In fact, you are a special friend. So, did she mention the kind of job, like what I'm going to be doing?
My aunt is a powerful woman, Ike. I'm sure she'll get you something nice. You'll love the money.
Money. Now you're talking my language. I can't wait to meet her.
We will. Just that she's mourning right now. We could have gone immediately.
Who died now?
She lost her husband a few days ago.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry now.
So, you promised to prepare me curry and pepper soup. I'm sure today is the day.
Don't worry, Robbie. Today, I go make you curry and pepper soup. You go love it. Let us go to the market. We go buy a few things.
Okay.
Nice place. You're doing great here.
Thank you. I revamped it a little bit.
I love it. With this, I can't even question your talent.
So, let's talk about your photo shoots. What exactly do you want?
I want something daring, something feisty, and still makes me look really bold and independent.
You always want something daring, don't you?
Can't help myself. Still the same old crazy Talia.
True. But you're legal now.
Such a flirt as always. And to think that I told my sister that you are a professional.
I can't help it. You bring that out of me. And you know, I have a thing for the crazy ones.
Oh, please. You're such a player, Patrick. I'm not here to flirt with you.
So, let's get ready for your shoot. Do you still want the bikini pictures?
Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want something that will put me on the forefront of the press again. It's been a hectic week.
Yeah. I get that. You're stronger. Hang in there.
That's why I need to feel myself again.
Okay. So, you go change and we get started. Okay.
Son,
Yes, Mom.
are you ready to take over from where your father left?
Definitely. With your help, of course.
Don't worry. I know you can do it. You have all it takes.
Thank you, Mom. You know, your baking gives me the confidence always.
It's okay.
Nyarai Carter, hello?
Pink and black suits you very well, especially with that natural hairstyle.
What do you want, Mr. Kampala? Do you realize it's not a good time for you to be stalking me?
Oh, one of my favorite hobbies is stalking my prey, Nyarai. Especially people who cross my path.
You cannot scare me. I'm a lawyer, and I get threats all the time. It's a hazard that comes with the job.
Unlike those with idle threats, Nyarai, I know something you do not want your husband to know.
What do you mean?
Seems like now I got you right where I want you.
I want to believe by now you've come up with a plan to get me out of my situation.
There's nothing more I can do for you, Kampala. You should have given me all the facts before we went to court.
I should have done this. I should have done that. All that doesn't matter now! I paid a lot of money. And my money is not going to waste.
Do you realize you are making a huge mistake? My husband is a very powerful lawyer.
Powerful lawyer, you say? Very funny. Sweetheart, do you think it's a good thing involving him in all this? Bad mistake.
Enough of your threats, Kampala. Stay away from me.
Or else? You see, Nyarai, if your husband is to find out about your little escapade with your old-time boyfriend, Albert, don't you think I'll have myself a very unusual ally?
What are you talking about?
You see, whenever I want to trust someone, I make sure that I get myself some good leverage.
You are not going to mess with my marriage. Albert was just a friend, and nothing happened.
Stop fooling yourself. Is this not you making out with him in a hotel room? You underestimated me, woman.
I cannot believe this. You filmed us. Why?
Leverage, darling. Leverage. Now, is this the kind of video you would want Chris Carter to get hold of? Like he said, he's a very powerful lawyer. Right?
Look at the camera, smile, smile. Yeah, give me more. Yeah, look at the camera, smile, smile. Think beautiful, powerful, foxy, yes. Alright, so I think that's enough. Yeah.
So, how was that?
That was perfect. You're natural.
You always have something nice to say about me.
Because
You
it's
should-
the truth.
You should speak some truth at times, Patrick.
It's the truth. Look. See this? The camera. Look, something. It's really pretty.
Hi, am I intruding?
No, Gary, my guy, we just finished the session. You're right on time.
Wait a minute, I know you, right?
I don't know, maybe. But I can't seem to remember you.
Of course, I'm not popular as you are. You're the girl from Masuku family, right?
Correct?
Sorry about your father. The news went all over.
It's okay. I appreciate it. Patrick,
Yeah?
let me know when you're done editing.
Alright, I will.
So, cool. I'll leave after changing.
Okay.
There goes my BEA beautiful wife. What a timely intervention. You know, I was about to call you and tell you I missed those surprise lunches of yours.
Oh, really? I wish I'd known.
And why do you look pale? What's wrong?
We need to talk, Chris. There's something.
If this is about the Kampala guy, I need you to know that everything has been sorted out.
What do you mean everything is sorted out? This guy is a very dangerous man.
Anyone can be dangerous. And a man who threatens my wife triggers the dangerous man out of me.
Baby, don't underestimate this guy. He's very dangerous.
See, no one threatens my wife and gets away with it. See, I'm gonna make sure I use everything in my powers to deal with him. Do you hear me?
I didn't realize you loved me this much, Chris.
Well, we may have arguments here and there, but you're still my wife. And I have a duty to protect you.
I've got nothing to say.
Then don't say anything.
Wow. Is this the life you live, Ayanda?
I told you I can change your life, Agnes. This is nothing but just a massage.
I never had a massage my whole life.
Trust me. New things are coming your way. Just stick with me.
All this because you want me to find you girls?
I want you to take this as business. Once you understand that, your attitude will change.
Truth be told, I think you are slowly winning.
For a start, we need to get you an apartment just like mine.
Just like yours? Oh, Ayanda. Don't you think this is too much? You're starting to get me worried.
You should not. You'll be playing a very important role to the business. So I just want you to make it smart.
I hope I won't regret this.
The only thing you'll regret is not being part of this.
Sassy as always. You look good.
Thank you.
I must admit though, you know, this good looking structure. Panika, that can't still go on. What's wrong?
With all this that is going on in my family, I'm not used to this. It's so confusing.
I know your father chipped in with a little surprise, but it is what it is now. I have so much faith in you, Edith. And I know come 6 months, you're gonna be at the helm of Simba Holdings.
That's exactly why I'm here. You know, I'm fighting to contemplate what my father did. And there we go. My mother pulls another one.
What do you mean? What did she do?
She has her own choice to take over, and she doesn't want to be crossed.
By your own choice, you mean your brother?
The will clearly stated, the best will take over. But my mom wants Denzel to be groomed to take over.
And I thought you were the perfect choice. I mean, you worked closely with your father for years.
Tell me, Chris, what is wrong with me? Is it because I'm a girl?
No. I don't think it's because of that. I just think your mother's not taking the will seriously. Let me talk to her.
And say what, Chris? My mother is very stubborn, and you know it.
Stubborn or not, she has no right to alter the contents of the will. Someone needs to remind you of the implications of doing that. And I think I'm the right person.
You think so?
I know so. Your mother and I even understand. She always listens to me.
Oh, really? Why then did she not listen to you when she asked you to dump me?
That was complicated. I mean, I was young. And besides, I'm a grown man now. I'm a different man.
Grown man. Would you do things differently now?
Trust me, I would. Actually, there's so many things I'd like to see changing.
Like?
We were good together, Edith. We should have never let your mother come in between us.
Are you forgetting you're a married man?
I don't give a damn. Okay? You and I are meant to be with each other. And that's how it was always meant to be.
What did you smoke today?
It's not about what I smoked, but what I'm about to smoke.
Mr. Carter? Sorry to disturb you. You're 15 minutes late for your conference call.
Thank you, Amanda.
It was close.
Don't mind her. She took a vow to keep Vegas things in Vegas.
I think I should leave now. Let me know when you speak to my mom.
I'll pass by your house tonight.
Okay. All right. Take care.
It's not all the time that you visit Chris. What is the problem?
This is not a social call, Elizabeth. Edith told me what you're planning.
So she couldn't wait to come running to make a report.
Would you blame her? Samukuronga is illegal and cinema consequences.
In case she didn't tell you everything correctly. Inin, aparasha kaipa, chandakona chandakataura panishis.
Maybe you said some things that are emotionally disturbing. I mean, did you even think what this would do to your daughter?
Shaul Kutaurash, I know you've got feelings for my daughter.
Please, do not get me wrong. I was your husband's lawyer, and it is my duty to uphold his will.
Let me give you some advice, Chris. Please, stay away from my family, especially from my daughter.
You know, I didn't want to say this, but you are leaving me with no choice. If there is anyone to tell me to stay away from Edith, it would have to be Edith herself. Not her mother, not anyone else.
You are probably not hearing me well, Chris. You were my husband's lawyer, and now he's gone. In case you didn't know, I have my own lawyer.
I never claimed to be a lawyer, Elizabeth. I clearly stated my interest here. But then, once you start tampering with my client's will, then we are gonna have a serious problem.
Listen, I know what's good for my family. And if you know what's good for you, then stay away. Datopedza.
Let me guess. That didn't go all right?
You know, your mother is just turned into some monster of some sort. Can you believe the things she just said to me?
What did she say?
She just threatened me. And in her own words, I must stay away from you.
That's my mother for you. Chris, looks like we have a war ahead of us.
Yeah, you're right. And I guess we just have to get ourselves ready.
Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe I should just give in and let Denzel take over.
Did your father train you to be a quitter, Edith? I don't think so. I need you to brace it up and be ready for this battle. Zimba Holdings is yours, sweetheart. And I'm gonna personally see to that.
You don't have to go through all this trouble, Chris.
You and I have a duty to protect your father's desires. Now tell me, are you in with me or not?
Count me in. Do you think we should continue with the silent treatment, Dee?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
I think Mother is just causing an unnecessary fight between you and I. And we should not allow it.
A fight? Just why would you say so, Edith? Just because I'm her choice to take over from where Dad left. Is that so?
You know nothing about Zimba Holdings, Denzel. You know that's a total disaster for the company.
You see, that's where you're getting it all wrong, Big Sis. Listen, I'm a graduate from Harvard University. Did you hear that? Harvard University. And with all the intelligence in this head, Zimba Holdings would just but be a very small baby.
I can't believe you're saying this. You might be a Harvard graduate, of course, but I spent 5 good years with Dad, right by his side. And I know everything that needs to be done in business.
You see, that's our problem number 1, Edith. Just because you spent 5 years with Dad, what makes you think that you're the best choice for this?
You think this is a joke, right? Tell you what, I'm sorry. I've wasted my words trying to talk to you. I really thought you were going to be reasonable.